Yesterday, you guys the news that Mark Sanchez was stabbed and detained. By the way, get you guys ever sure yesterday in downtown Indy. Get you guys ever sure. Also, I'm very upset the Giants. They lost to the Saints 26-14. Also, the fact that Texas beat the Ravens 44-10. Eagles got their first loss of the season to the Broncos, which was 21-17. And much other news to come, by the way, because I'll get you guys to that. All right, so first things first, I'm saying stuff that Mark Sanders was hospitalized with severe injuries, by the way, after he and a 69-year-old truck driver who was seen carrying frying oil in downtown Indy, by the way. But Mark Sanders was hospitalized and treated for injuries, and the 69-year-old man, the truck driver who was carrying like who was like delivering like frying oil, by the way, they still got into it. So basically, what happened though was that Mark Sanchez was detained and charged in the hospital for battery with injury, unlawful entry of a vehicle, and PI. Now it says right here that Mark Sanchez got pepper sprayed and stabbed numerous, like 2 to 3 times in the torso area. This incident happened in Indy yesterday, downtown Indy yesterday, down Indy Alley yesterday. It's also right here that the his bond was set. His court hearing is gonna be on Tuesday, but his bond is gonna be at $300. Now Sanchez accosted a 69-year-old male by name who goes by initials PL. By the way, he was the male truck driver of a box truck that was delivering like frying oil. By the way, the man was fearing for his life. He was in grave danger. Says that felt like he was in grave danger. Now Mark Sanchez went towards the guy. He still went towards the guy after being he did get pepper sprayed and stabbed. Now the 69-year-old truck driver got thrown towards a dumpster and onto the ground, assuming it was a life or death situation that he got into. By the way, now Sanchez got into with the 69-year-old truck driver. By the way, accosted him. By the way, Sanchez had stab wounds and I told you guys right torso area, while driver had lacerations on his left cheek. The photos are shown today, by the way, guys. He went to the truck driver went to a different hospital, by the way. Sanchez got treatment, by the way, for the injuries, by the way. But he was issued a restraining order. Can't have any firearms or weaponry, if any at all, or any ammo whatsoever, though. Sanchez was stabbed at first, but after he got into it with the truck driver, 69-year-old truck driver who goes by initials PL, who was seen carrying frying pan oil, delivering frying pan oil in the to a hotel area, by the way, in the loading storage, by the way. But Sanchez, I told you guys he was charged for battery with injury, unlawful entry of a vehicle, and also PI. Now his bond is $300. If Sanchez is convicted of the charge, he could be getting life behind bars. Really not good for Sanchez, which is really not. So Sanchez, you should know about that. Like clearly, you should know about it. The incident happened yesterday, which it did. But yeah, that's all I can say to that, guys. But his court hearing is going to be on Tuesday, and he hasn't booked the ADC just yet, though. But he was detained at the hospital, so really not against really awful situation, which it was. Sanchez, he needs help. He really needs help. And prayers to 69 number. But 69-year-old man, truck driver, could in fact file lawsuit against Mark Sanchez over the incident yesterday. And that happened in downtown Indy Alley yesterday. And yeah, not good for Mark Sanchez. He's got to do better than that. He needs help. So that's all help's gonna need right there. So guys, you thought about this, guys. Let me know about that. I'll just sponsor that, sir. And then there's you need to know, guys, on that as well. So not good at all for him. Really not good at all. But Sanchez still stab wounds, and the 69-year-old man who goes by initials PL, he was treated for laceration on his left cheek. By the way, really not good there at all. So this all happened to debacle that got out to. So guys, your thoughts about this, guys? Let me know about that. Just response as well, buddy. Another news also, by the way, guys, that Giants, they lost to the Saints 26-14. Not good for the G-men. They play pretty good, but I don't know what happened there. They just got ripped apart badly. Now they're like 1-4 now. Also, news also, by the way, guys, that Texans they beat the Ravens 44-10. Yes, just earlier today, which they did. Yeah, the Panthers beat the Finns 27-24, which they did, by the way. Broncos gave the Eagles their first loss of the season, 21-17. Whoa. Vikings beat the Browns 20-17 in London. Colts, they battered the Raiders bad 40-6. Thoughts about that, guys, as well. I'll just sponsor as well, buddy. Also, guys, puny Cowboys, they beat the Jets 37-22. Thoughts about that, guys, as well. Just sponsor as well, buddy. None of this also, brother, guys, that Ace are 2-0 in the 2024 WNBA Finals. So you thoughts about that, guys. I'll just sponsor as well, buddy. That's all you need to know, buddy. Also, guys, none of this also, brother, guys, that George. Now, McLaren, they won the back-to-back F1 Constructors title. 10th overall they had so far, Singapore GP. George Russell, he won the Singapore GP, so congrats to him on that. All of them on that, by the way. Also, guys, Alex Pereira, he regained the U.S. light heavyweight title, by the way, as he took out Magomed Ankalaev, so congrats on that, by the way. Also, guys, Merab Davalishvili, he retains his bantamweight title, by the way. Jerry Prochaska, he defeats Khalil Roundtree Jr. Joe Pfeiffer defeats Abbas Magomedov. You had Edmund Shabazian, he defeats Andre Muniz by TKO. Veronica Hardy defeats Morgan Walker by unicision. Ramez Prahimas, he defeats Austin Vanderfer by guillotine. So you also had Punahol Soriner defeats Nikolay Vertenikov by unicision. Those are that, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Those are the results. That's all from UFC 320 yesterday. That's all these last night. That's all you gotta know for that, guys, as well. Also, guys, Amanda Anisimova, she wins the 2025 Beijing title. Congrats to her on that. Also, guys, yeah, Darren Walczak and Lee Whitwell there, the women's open, women's doubles champs. Congrats to both of them on that, by the way. Congrats to them on that, by the way. That's all you gotta know, guys. Also, news also, whether guys that let's see here, Dodgers are 1-0 against the Phillies in the NLDS. Tigers are 1-0 against the Mariners in the ALDS. Brewers are 1-0 in the NLDS against the Cubs. Blue Jays, they are 1-0 against the Yanks in the ALDS. Thoughts about that, guys? What, buddy? Also, guys, you had UVA. They beat Louisville Cardinals 30-27. You had the Wolverines. They defeated the Badgers 24-10. Bama, they defeated the Vandy 30-14. The Bulldogs, usually Bulldogs, they defeated Kentucky Wildcats 35-14. Yes, Cincy Bearcats, they defeated ISU Cyclones 38-30. Notre Dame defeats BSU 20-7. The Gators, they defeated the Texas Longhorns 1. Sooners, they defeated the Kent State 44-0. They battled 44-0. The Canes beat FSU 20-22. OSU defeats the Gophers 42-3. Wake Forest defeats Virginia Tech Hokies 30-23. Clemson defeats UNC 38-10. Duke defeats Cali 45-21. SMU defeats Syracuse 31-18. Pitt defeated BC 47. Yeah, Jayhawks, they defeated the UCF 27-20. TCU, they defeated Colorado Buffaloes 35-21. Baylor defeats KSU 35-34. Nebraska defeats MSU 38-27. And that's all these news you gotta know for that, guys, as well, buddy. That's all the same. But other NFL games are happening right now, guys. All these you gotta know for that, guys, as well. That's everything's just on that, guys, as well. So that's all the news you need to know, buddy. Also, don't forget, guys, new Monday Raw is gonna be a Big D Dallas, by the way, tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Check it out, guys. All these you gotta know for that, everybody. Also, guys, be sure to catch NXT versus TNA Showdown this Tuesday night on the CW. Check that out, guys. It's gonna be a good one, guys. It's gonna be a good one, but. And Jordan Gray, she's going to be the special guest ref for the women's Survivor Series match, by the way, guys. The women's showdown match, by the way, Survivor Series style. Check that out. It's all news you got to know for that, guys. Thoughts on that. Also, there's also, by the way, guys, that, let's see here. I want to say, by the way, shout out to Taylor Swift's fiance, who turns 36 today, Travis Kelce, TK Travis Kelce, Kate Winslet, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Mario LeMahieu, Vidya Goblagon, Erica Banks, Stacy Ketchman, Natalie Kelly, Katie Clark, Parminder, Naira, Nikki Hilton, Sarah Shar, Zoe Crammon. You got Kelly Amora, Kara Royster, Mercedes Lambre, Maya Salvador. Send them all your birthday wish. Tweet them. Please introduce them. That's all news you gotta know, guys. All this about that. And that's everything news you got to know on that, guys, as well. So that's everything news you that, everybody. That's all news you gotta know. Let's look forward to that, guys, as well, buddy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Like, subscribe to Khalil that have a Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page, by and also, guys, with us, your sponsor, Mark Sanchez, being stabbed, by the way, in a downtown Indy when he went towards a 69-year-old truck driver who goes by the initials PL, by the way, but he will be detained and charged for battery with an injury, causing bodily harm and injury, PI, and also for unlawful entry of a vehicle. Not good, Mark Sanchez. You should know better than that. So, your thoughts about it, guys. Let me know about that. Address the sponsors, well, buddy. With us, the Giants losing the Saints 26-14. Let me know about the guys. You guys think the Russell Wilson going to retire, by the way? Let me know about that. Address the sponsors, well, buddy. So, you got to know for that, guys. Also, guys, with us, a massive beer landing a smooch on Justin Herbert. Thoughts about that, guys. Address the sponsors as well. That's all you got to know, guys, as well. Also, guys, I'm sending your brother wishes out, tweets out to TK, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift's fiance, Travis Kelce, 36 today, Kate Winslet, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Mario LeMahieu, Vidya, Goplan, Erica Banks, Stacey Ketchman, Natalie Kelly, Katie Clark, Parminder, Naira, Nikki Hilton, Sarah Shower, Zoe Crammon, Kelly Keely Amora, Kara Royster, Mercedes Lambre, Maya Salvador. Send my brother wishes out, tweets, and please introduce that. Tell all these you got to know, buddy. Back for breaking news, showing times live updates amongst a whole lot more in the Khalil Sports, where they later, and then you got to know. So they say, guys, take care, you guys. You guys have good, enjoy yourselves, be safe, everybody. Bye bye.